Hello there. Happy Monday. Look, I had a mouthful of nachos just now. I was like, oh my God. But just letting y'all know that I have not quit YouTube. Still here. Just had a long ass effing week. Um, how are y'all? This was like really impromptu. I don't really have my notes for Potomac yet, so I can't get on that. But it'll start tomorrow. And as y'all know, it's like a really packed Bravo week. Like, Potomac just came off, well, went off. Um, what else? We have the Beverly Hills premiere tomorrow, as well as shitty ass New York. And then Salt Lake City. I still got to get the other episode from last week up. And OC, which I don't really review, but still, it's a lot of housewives on TV right now. It's 5 franchises. And then Friday, I will be in Miami for the Bravo Fan Fest weekend. Friday will be Watch What Happens Live. I will be at the 6 o'clock taping, which will be with the ladies of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, as well as Salt Lake City. So I'm really excited about that. And then Saturday is the actual Bravo Fan Fest day. And yeah, I don't know what to expect. But again, I want to thank y'all. I have the GoFundMe in the chat highlighted. Y'all really showed up and showed out to help me get there. I really appreciate it. It's still up, still haven't reached like my, goal, but everything, in the GoFundMe will be towards my weekend in it. I'm about to say Atlanta, my weekend in Miami. It's just 2 days. So, it goes towards the hotel, which is already, paid for. And then transportation, etc., and all that stuff. So if anybody wants to donate to it, it is up live. I know some people don't feel comfortable with the GoFundMe. So in that case, I have Cash App. It is $CDiggy1. And then I have Venmo, which is Chris-Diggins. Okay, so this is just the Monday Night Kiki, y'all. I was just letting y'all know, I'm here, I'm queer, and yeah, I'm happy to be here. My weekend was just so full of love and some other things that I can only say on the Patreon. And I will update y'all on that juicy story. But yeah, it was one of my friend's wedding. It was my second gay wedding this year. It was a really great occasion. I don't be thinking I'm gonna cry at these events, but I definitely shed a thug tear. And it's usually during the vows. It's the vows that get me because deep down in my subconscious, I would like that one day. But if it doesn't happen, I'll be fine. But it was just so sweet hearing two people, especially two men, allow themselves to be vulnerable in front of an audience of loved ones to, profess their love for each other. And I just thought it just overwhelmed me a little bit. And, overwhelming me is, one tear. So yeah, they got that out of me. It was great. If you didn't see the pictures, it is on my Instagram, cdiggy1. If y'all follow me. What else? I had a friend staying with me since Thursday, and I don't really like to film when people are over, so that went into it as well. I've been bartending, as y'all know. I just came from a shoot today, and y'all will be the first to hear this. It was for can I say it? Yeah, it wasn't an NDA. It was a waiver that I signed. So yeah, basically they were interviewing some Broadway celebrities, and yeah, one of them I was a real big fan of. Let's just say they were in Glee, and they have a Tony. That is my hint for y'all. But yeah, I bartended throughout the day for it, and they were just like, well, this nigga look handsome. Like, let him be in it too. So they asked me to actually you know, be in it, show my face. They have me bartending a little bit. So I'll see the finished product when it comes out. Either way, like I was appreciative. They really cared about the time that I was giving, and I don't know. Maybe it's just I just been emotional lately, but they were just so thankful that I was there. It felt like I was on the call sheet too. They asked the ninja, was he hungry? Hungry, yes, I'm from New Orleans. They asked the ninja, was he hungry? Got me something to eat, tipped me afterward. They didn't even have to do that because I was hourly. Look, it hit me. It hit. Oh no, Mel C reviews. That's two A-list. Two A-lists. Not Nene. Nene does not have a Tony. But yeah, they are LGBT friendly. They were on Glee, and they have a Tony. Recently have a Tony. So yeah, it was just a great experience today because it was basically marrying two of the things I love to do. Video content as well as bartending. And the best thing for a bartender to hear is, I love this drink. I love this drink. That's for the Drag Race fans, by the way. A bartender loves to see an empty cocktail. That means we did our effing job. So, yeah, I'm not sure why I named this this title comparison is the thief of joy, but I was just having a conversation with the host today, and we shared a common friend, and we were just talking about paths or whatever. And I was just saying that, it doesn't bum me out too much that like I'm not particularly where I want to be, YouTube wise or career wise, but I just know that everyone's path is different, and that is totally fine. And I can't like waste my time trying to compare myself to other YouTubers. Yeah, I can be inspired by a YouTuber that has more followers than me, but I can't compare my journey to theirs. Some people are going to be, have a head start. Some people just, their path is shorter, I guess, than others. It's fine, Like, I have a friend on YouTube. Like, I actually bigged up his channel today because he was a fan of my channel, which was surprising to me. And I want to give him a shout out as well. His name is Quincy J. He has some great content. He does such a great day in the life to where it's just like soothing content. And then he makes New York just look so fabulous. Like it just makes you want to live there. He's even like he's great eye candy too. He's shirtless maybe half the time, so it's easy viewing too. It's good to like a little easy on the eyes as well. But yeah, his drone footage is great too. So I just want to big him up because look, he is almost at 40K subscribers, so I want to make sure he gets there because for one thing I love to do, I love to support other YouTubers, especially black and gay YouTubers. Like I love the camaraderie. So yeah, I want to return the favor. Thank you, Quincy, for promoting my channel, and I'm gonna do the same. He's Quincy J on YouTube. Look him up. He's a great guy. I'm so glad you got that reference, Jessica Wilde. That acai vodka she had. Now look, I'm gonna be a little bit ghetto right now. This was one of my favorite treats as a kid. I would go to the snowball stand. This is a New Orleans thing. I would get me like, a snowball, and then I would get me Doritos with nacho cheese. It would be like the 25-cent bag. Remember when this shit, well, not this particularly, but like the smaller Dorito bags, they were like 4 for $1. Remember that? Then they went up to 30 cents, then 50 cents, and they don't even sell those quarter bags anymore. I don't even know where you can get them. But yeah, they would open the bag and they would fill it with some nacho cheese. Oh my God. Oh my God. And a cold snowball on a summer day? Yes. Ooh, and the Cool Ranch too. Sometimes my fat ass would get the red and blue bag, and get them to put cheese in both of it. Memories. But yes, I'm eating that right now while I'm talking to y'all. So also, if you have a question you want to ask me, feel free to do it now because, this is for me to talk to y'all. I'm just telling y'all how my week was, that I am in fact not quitting YouTube. I am more inspired than ever. It's okay if you're late and you're just coming in the room. This was like, off the cuff, impromptu, live. I just wanted to just say hello before I really kick it into overdrive. Two for 125. No, back in my day, you would get 5 of those quarterbacks for $1.25. The 90s just felt like simpler times, man. I don't know. I mean, sometimes I wish I could just relive the 90s as an adult. I don't know. But I'm glad I am the age that I am. I just bought the ranch flavor. It was on sale at C-Town. Look, you got to catch these. You got to catch these bags on sale because look at this price, y'all. This is ridiculous. $6.29. You know I didn't pay no goddamn $6.29 for this. This was on sale, marked down. I think it was $3.99. Because I damn sure am not paying over $5 for a gallon bag of Doritos. I don't care if we are in an inflation or whatever you call it. No. I would have stole this bag if they didn't mark it down. And I'm kidding a little bit. Just saying. It's just some things I refuse to pay for. But yeah, the grocery store marks the Doritos down when they can't sell the shit. So that's when I wait to buy my big bag of Doritos. I'm not paying over $4 for this. No. It better come with nacho cheese if it's $6. They're so expensive, y'all. Damn. Anyway, how y'all doing? I'm really just shooting the shit right now. I might do this for 30 minutes. Just so I can, have some content because, YouTube's algorithm is so unforgiving. They don't give a shit what you going through in life, but they be like, you better make a video or else we ain't paying your ass. It's such a shame, I apologize. I hate eating on camera. Not really, but I'm hungry. It was a long shooting day. But yes, the floor is open. I know it's 33 of you in the chat, but if you have a question, please let me know. Also, one of my posts got a lot of traction than I thought it would be. And it was because it all started in my last review for Real Housewives of Potomac. Someone was like, Chris, I love you. And you know what? I really hate those comments. They'd be like, Chris, I love you, but. Or they'll give you a compliment followed by kind of like a backhanded critique. And, I'm good with critique. I really am. Productive. But you saying that you like something better, it's just okay, what am I supposed to do with that? Especially when I gave a reason for why my reviews are live going forward. So yeah, someone in the comments, they were just like, oh, Chris, I like the reviews, but I miss the edited reviews, your old ones. And I'm just like, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't really know what to tell you. So then I made a little general post to just give a reminder to people that, y'all, just letting you know that, so how should I say this? I mean, times are hard, but they're not like, hard. But the thing is, like, I have to work like at the same level that I'm churning out videos. And like for me to get my videos out on time and to not hate what I'm doing because I love reviewing housewives, I had to do it live because it saves me hours upon hours without having to edit. And look, when I can, when the channel matches, the level that I wanted to, where I don't have to bartend as much, then I can maybe do some more edited reviews. But for now, in the foreseeable future, what's easier for me and for everyone else, I think, who likes my content, is to do it live. And there's a lot of pros to doing it live because, I can actually like have a conversation with y'all. Like, I can give feedback, which, I can't in an edited one in real time. And it just comes out quicker. And I just thought people were enjoying it. But, it's always two or three. It's always two or three. And, I can't satisfy everybody. But I just want people to know it's not laziness. It's just a way for me to continue to do what I'm doing without feeling burnout. Because, capitalism ruins everything. And, this does bring like a little cute YouTube coin, but I want to enjoy what I'm doing as well. So, yeah, that's why I do lives. But I know a lot of people are saying, Chris, we love the lives. We actually love the lives better. I love to hear that. But like I said, like I'll do some some edited reviews, like especially for the Patreon, because I haven't really mastered doing live Patreons yet. So those are still edited. And every now and then I'll do an edited review for this, for the people who miss it, But it seems like the overwhelming majority of y'all like the lives. Let's see. Yeah, Alexi, I can't wait to do the Salt Lake City one. It was really good. They're delivering. I just gotta sit my ass down and take notes. I'm probably gonna take notes for Potomac tonight after I finish eating, and then Potomac will be up tomorrow. New York will be lucky if I like get to them, but I'm going to combine two of their episodes into one review because they are crashing and burning right now. Salt Lake City, I might combine a review, but I know I'm leaving Friday. So we shall see. Again, the GoFundMe is pinned in the chat. Look, $1, $5, $10, $20. If you want to donate, I'd appreciate it. It'll make my 2-day stay in Miami so much easier with y'all support. Anyway, how many of your viewers think you are in a relationship with Alex? I would say in the beginning that question was like very frequent, but now I think people know better. Like just because two gay men are friends, that does not mean they are fucking. It does not mean that. And me and Alex, we have a strict business relationship as well as a friendship. No, I am not in a relationship with Alex. Business relationship. I totally forgot to turn my notifications off. Let me see. 1 second. Oh, okay. Let's see. Your friend came on to talk about the election. He seemed a little indifferent. Was he a Trump voter? I'm half joking. No, he is not a Republican or a Democrat. He is an independent thinker, but he did vote for Kamala because I was like, sir, you are in a swing state. He lives in Philadelphia. But I really love his opinions. He thinks outside of the box. He doesn't have such a myopic view of politics because he's a political scientist. He is at an astute university. He teaches, and he definitely makes you think, like, just because the media isn't going to like educate the audience, like, what my friend Jared says and stuff like that. So I appreciate that he brings his wisdom and drop gems all the time, because there's a reason why we're here. He doesn't have all the answers, but he just knows his history of American politics, as well as, race, the topic of race in American politics, and just where we are now. So I'm enjoying Poli Side Eye, and, we're at maybe like 41, 42 episodes. And yeah, hope y'all continue to support it. Like, it doesn't get as many views as my Housewives reviews, but there's just, I don't know, what's the word I want to use? I just love the substance, and I love like that it brings variety to my channel, Oh, let's see. The Salt Lake City after show, Brahman was reading Lisa. Yeah, I saw it. It was good. I can't wait till the reunion. I cannot wait. Which one do you like to do, live or recorded? Well, right now I like to do lives because I can get it out quicker. I can interact with y'all like this, and it actually challenges me to like think on my feet. Like, even though like I write a little, notes and kind of like a faux script to look towards, like, while I'm talking, like, it just really challenges me, because sometimes I'd be in my head as a perfectionist doing edited reviews, and look, the takes that I would do just to make sure everything is right. So yeah, I learn as I go when I do lives, because I was terrified doing my first one. Oh, thank you for bringing this up, because I definitely want to talk about this. Did you see Camille Grammer's tweet asking her followers if Beverly Hills has become too woke? It automatically pissed me off. And by my pause, you can tell how much it pissed me off. If I was on my Patreon, I could really say what I want to say, but I'm not. I'm going to spare Camille that. If I hear one more painter use the term woke, I'll scream. Yeah, because we know what you're trying to say. Like, the whole point of society is to evolve and learn from things in the past that was not appropriate to say. But I know what she's trying to say. Like, the subtext is like, it's woke because, like, they're adding Black women or women that are of color or of in a minority. Like, I mean, hey, Crystal, she wasn't that great, but Garcelle was a great ad. They added Diana, and look how she was. She flopped hard. And then, hey, they added Kathy. So I want to know what's Camille talking about. Is it just because they added another Black woman, so there's 2 Black women on the show? Do you think they were just added because of diversity? I mean, I feel like Garcelle, she's fabulous, and she's not scared of those women. I'm glad Garcelle and Sutton came in to break up the Fox Force 5, because history, like, shows itself. Season 9, they ran off 3 women on the show. Like, they ran off Vanderpump, they ran off Camille's ass, and then they ran off who was it? Denise Richards. So yeah, just Camille, I already knew low-key she was a Trump supporter. I do like her on Beverly Hills, but when she says stupid shit like this, it really pisses me off. Like, just go in there and do your job, bitch. That's the one word I'm gonna say one time so I don't get like demonetized. But Lord, sometimes just white women on white women. For real. Like, it just disappoints me, because I like Camille on the show. But yeah. Just always at the end of the day, I mean, just like this election, at the end of the day, people gonna show their ass and gonna show their true color. their true color. For real, for real. Are you going to give up and why? I gave it up. I love New York. I've been here since 2013. I do have aspirations to move to LA, but my move to LA would have to make sense. I would have to be in an apartment that is just the same quality as this. Um, I just feel like I'm not ready for that move yet. I already have like a tribe there. I have good friends there, so that's not really the problem. It's more so I just want it to make sense. So if my YouTube career or career in general is taken to the next level, and I'm in a place where, for once, that I don't have to look at my bank account like every 5 hours, hell, sometimes every hour on the hour, financial freedom, then yeah, I would definitely move to Cali. It's definitely on the horizon. Thank you. I appreciate that. You have to do what's best for your life. I agree, because you only have one life. Glad to see you with the 411. Have you caught up on Penguin? I need a good little rant and justice for Sophia. Look, I've been told to watch the Penguin. And y'all know I love a good comic book adaptation. So I was just kind of skeptical of the Batman, like the new one, because I was just like, I ain't got 3 hours to look at this new iteration of Batman, the seventh one, it feels like. But yeah, I'm gonna give Penguin a chance. I thought I had to watch Batman, but they told me I don't have to. Have a good time in Miami. Your lives are great. I appreciate you. Poli-sci eye is important. I love them. Thank you. I mean, I feel it's important too. These folks don't even know the meaning of woke. That's another thing that pissed me the fuck off. Like, she was like, do you guys think it's too woke? And then someone was just like, well, what do you mean by that? And then she was just like, well, I don't really know what it means. Can someone just give me a definition of what it is? We knew what you meant the first time. We knew what you meant the first time. But now she was trying to clean it up. Like, I don't know. It really put a bad taste in my mouth. Camille Grammer is now in my mental trash can forever. Washed up, unhinged, wannabe playmate. I agree. I totally agree. Oh, I'm hearing that the reunion was everything. It's just, this franchise just really ain't for me. Like, I need a day to binge it all, but I don't know. Like, I just can't get into it for some strange reason. Like, the women are memorable, but it's just for some reason the OC don't really just grab me like that. Get her, Chris, whoever she is, because child, I don't know. You don't know who Camille Grammer? Camille Grammer is Kelsey Grammer's ex-wife. They divorced after her first season on the show, or they divorced the same season. But yeah, that's her claim to fame. I'm glad you like my lives too. I appreciate that, because I mean, I like doing my lives. If some people don't like it, hey, I don't really know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. You want my intimacy. But yeah, we're coming up at the 30-minute mark, y'all. I just wanted to give y'all an I'm alive, I'm not quitting YouTube video. Pretty much. Just shooting the shit right now. So I'm going to give y'all about 30 seconds to ask me any more questions, or we just going to end the live right here, because I want to get to starting on my Potomac review. I want to take some notes, and then, I'll be ready tomorrow to, do my review for it. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Also, speaking of that, Patreon watchers, Pop Rose Extra will be coming. I think we're going to film maybe Thursday. We'll probably do Thursday. So patreon.com/cdiggy1. That's if you want to join in. We do a completely uncensored Pop Roast. where Alex can say what he want to say. And you get to ask us any question you want, anything. It could be Chris's business. It can probably be Alex's business if he's comfortable. And then we actually do roast requests. So you're like, Chris, Alex, I want you to roast Candace Owens. And yeah, we will read her down. Because look, she ain't shit bitch. And I cannot stand her dry-headed ass. Do you see a parallel between Erica Jane and her husband and Bronwyn and Todd? I see little glimpses of it, but I don't see Bronwyn as much of a fraud. Like, I feel like, Bronwyn don't really like got that type of level money, but I feel like, she still works. Like, she still had a job or something like that. Like, I feel like Erica, like, she completely depended on Tom or whatever. But yeah, we'll see. Like, by the end of the season, like, we'll see if, like, there's more to Todd than, we've been seeing. But I know what you're talking about. Any video games you've been able to play lately? Yes, I love playing Super Mario. Mario Party Jamboree. I'm always online playing that. I'm always playing with Maddie Rants, and I'm always up for challengers. Yes, well, thank you, Mel NYC Reviews, for joining in the live in the chat. Was it Jonathan Groff? No. I'm on season 5 of Old Roni. Does the rest of the seasons get better? Absolutely, especially when Bethany comes back. Like season 7, 8, 9, hell, even 10, they were all good. Like 7, 8, 9, like they were all good. Like they had a little hiccup in 4, definitely. But 5, they got some new blood. Like they fired half the cast. And then, they mixed that cast with the old, and then it was good. And speaking of mixing good, like old with the new, that's what they need to do with the upcoming, for Real Housewives of New York, because they are sinking fast. They need to like add Luann, Dorinda, maybe get who else? Maybe Carol. Like they need to mix these women up because a few of them, they just not giving real TV. We'll talk about it more on my New York review, but they're really, really letting me down. So yeah, y'all. That was my little Kiki from Monday night. We're at 35 minutes. If you're just coming in, you're just gonna have to catch the replay. But I appreciate y'all's support. Again, the GoFundMe link is up. And what else? Patreon.com/cdiggy1. With that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I